Welcome back to my channel. Today the 2002p 5-cent coin, better known as the 2002p nickel, is a remarkable example of how seemingly ordinary objects can possess extraordinary value. For the vast majority of people, a nickel is simply a 5-cent piece, used to make change or as part of a broader collection of coins circulating in everyday life. However, for those who delve into the world of numismatics, the 2002p nickel is far from ordinary. In fact, it has captivated the imaginations of collectors and investors alike, earning a reputation as one of the most sought-after coins in the world, thanks to its rare error and its deep historical significance. The story of this seemingly humble coin begins, as with most coins, with its design and minting. In 2002, the United States Mint embarked on producing a new series of nickels to mark the bicentennial of the Louisiana Purchase. This purchase, which took place in 1803, played a key role in expanding the territory of the United States and ultimately shaped the country's future. To commemorate this significant historical moment, the Mint introduced a new design for the reverse side of the 5-cent coin, showcasing Monticello, the estate of Thomas Jefferson, who was instrumental in the Louisiana Purchase. At the time of its release, the 2002p nickel was just another coin among the many minted that year, with the typical features that were expected of the U.S. Mint's output. On the obverse side, the coin still featured the familiar portrait of President Thomas Jefferson, a figure whose face had graced the nickel for decades. His likeness, created by artist Felix Schlag, had first appeared on the coin in 1938, and had been virtually unchanged for generations. The reverse side of the coin, however, was where the new design was featured, and this design would come to symbolize an important milestone in American history, the Louisiana Purchase and the expansion of the United States across the continent. It seemed like a standard coin release, part of a regular minting process that would come and go without attracting any significant attention, but as is often the case in the world of coin collecting, what might seem ordinary on the surface can reveal extraordinary surprises. During the minting process for the 2002p nickel, an error occurred that would forever change the story of this particular coin. This error, which was initially unrecognized by most of those involved, was the result of a subtle but significant flaw in the design that would not have been immediately apparent to the average observer. While the basic design elements were in place, the portrait of Jefferson on the obverse, Monticello on the reverse, there was a noticeable misalignment in the way these elements were struck onto the coin. This error was what would eventually make the 2002p nickel so valuable to collectors. Minting errors like this one, where the design is not properly aligned, are rare but not entirely unheard of in the world of coin production. Such errors can occur during the coining process, when the dies used to strike the design onto the blank planchets are either damaged or misaligned. The result is a coin that features a design that may appear off-center, blurry, or with other irregularities. While many of these errors are spotted and corrected quickly, some manage to slip through the cracks and make their way into circulation, where they may go unnoticed for years or even decades. The 2002p nickel is one such example of an error coin that was able to slip through the cracks, and it wasn't long before coin collectors began to notice its unique characteristics. As the 2002p nickels began to circulate, word spread among collectors that something unusual had occurred in the minting process. Some of the coins featured a misalignment in the design, resulting in a coin that was clearly different from the rest of the nickels in circulation. The misalignment was subtle, but it was enough to make these particular coins stand out as something special. Soon, coin enthusiasts, who are always on the lookout for rare and valuable items, began to notice the unusual characteristics of these error coins and started to examine them more closely. What they discovered was that these misaligned coins were not just oddities, but potential treasures. The world of numismatics is filled with stories of rare errors that end up becoming extremely valuable. Collectors understand that sometimes, the most valuable coins are those that were not meant to be. Errors, whether due to damaged dies, misalignments, or other factors, can create coins that are unlike any others in existence. These coins, often released in limited quantities, can quickly become highly sought after, as collectors strive to get their hands on something unique. The 2002p nickel, with its design flaw, quickly joined the ranks of other rare error coins and attracted the attention of both casual collectors and serious numismatists alike. What made the 2002p nickel particularly valuable was its rarity. Although millions of coins are minted each year by the U.S. Mint, errors of this nature are not common. Minting processes are typically very precise, and any major errors are usually caught early on and corrected before the coins are released into circulation. But every now and then, a mistake slips through the cracks, and when it does, it can turn an otherwise ordinary coin into something extraordinarily valuable. The 2002p nickel, with its subtle misalignment, became just such an example, and its rarity made it a prime candidate for collecting and investment. As the error coins were discovered and began to enter the market, the demand for the 2002p nickel grew exponentially. What started as a small number of collectors noticing the unique characteristics of the coin soon turned into a larger phenomenon, as more and more people realized the potential value of these error coins. The 2002p nickel became a hot commodity, with collectors eager to add one to their collections. Over time, the prices for these coins began to climb, as more and more people recognized their rarity and the historical significance of the error. In fact, some of the rarest examples of the 2002p nickel, particularly those with the most noticeable design flaws, were sold for prices in the hundreds or even thousands of dollars, far above their original face value of 5 cents, but the story of the 2002p nickel didn't end there. As collectors continued to seek out the rare error coins, their value continued to rise. Some of the most highly prized specimens of the 2002p nickel eventually fetched prices that were simply jaw-dropping. Certain error coins, depending on their condition and the severity of the design flaw, have been known to sell for as much as $233 million, a staggering figure for a coin that was originally worth just 5 cents. The 2002p nickel became an example of how an ordinary object, when touched by the hand of chance, could become something of immense value. The rise in the value of the 2002p nickel is a testament to the world of coin collecting and the unpredictability of the market. Numismatics is a field that thrives on rarity, history, and, sometimes, pure luck. Coin collectors understand that the value of a coin is not just determined by its face value or its historical significance, but also by its rarity and uniqueness. The 2002p nickel, with its error and its connection to the Louisiana Purchase bicentennial, represented all of these factors. It became a symbol of the potential rewards that await those who are willing to delve into the world of coin collecting and take a chance on finding something extraordinary. In addition to its rarity and the minting error that made it so valuable, the 2002p nickel also holds significant historical value. The coin commemorates the Louisiana Purchase, one of the most important events in the history of the United States. In 1803, the United States, under President Thomas Jefferson, purchased a vast expanse of land from France, effectively doubling the size of the nation. This purchase, which included land that would become parts of 15 future states, was instrumental in the westward expansion of the United States and helped shape the country's future. By featuring Monticello, Jefferson's historic home, on the reverse side of the coin, the 2002p nickel not only celebrated this pivotal moment in history but also immortalized Jefferson's role in shaping the nation. This historical context adds an extra layer of significance to the coin, making it even more desirable to collectors who are interested in coins with historical value. For those fortunate enough to own one of the rare 2002p nickels, they possess not only a piece of American currency but also a slice of American history. The coin's rise to fame is a reminder of the unpredictable nature of the numismatic market and the potential for even the most ordinary of objects to become valuable treasures. Whether it's the misalignment in the design, the historical significance of the Louisiana Purchase, or the sheer rarity of the error coins, the 2002p nickel stands as a testament to the world of coin collecting and the unexpected rewards that come with it. As the story of the 2002p nickel continues to unfold, it will undoubtedly remain one of the most captivating and intriguing tales in the world of numismatics. It is a coin that has transcended its original purpose, becoming far more than just a simple piece of currency. Instead, it is a symbol of the beauty and mystery of the world of coin collecting, a reminder that sometimes, the most valuable things in life are those that are least expected. And for collectors and investors alike, the 2002p nickel will forever be a cherished and highly sought-after piece of American history. Next, 2006 Jefferson Nickels USA coins. In the world of numismatics, every now and then, a rare coin emerges that captures the imagination of collectors, investors, and historians alike. One such coin is the 2006 Jefferson Nickel, a coin that has become the center of a fascinating and surprising story about the potential value of seemingly ordinary coins. What sets this particular coin apart from others is not just its design or its minting year, but the extraordinary circumstances surrounding its rarity and the almost mythical sums of money that some are willing to pay to acquire it. The Jefferson nickel, a staple in American currency, has been in circulation for decades, with the first coins bearing the design of Thomas Jefferson being issued in 1938. Over the years, the coin has undergone several redesigns, reflecting changes in the country's history and the artistic direction of the U.S. Mint. Yet, it wasn't until the 2006 edition that something truly remarkable happened. A small but significant error in the coin's production would send ripples through the numismatic community, resulting in a coin that would later be valued at over $277 million. It's difficult to imagine how something as simple as a coin could become worth millions of dollars. After all, the Jefferson nickel, at face value, is worth only 5 cents. But as collectors know, the value of a coin is not solely determined by its face value. A coin's worth is a blend of factors, including its rarity, the errors it may contain, and its historical significance. This is where the 2006 Jefferson nickel stands out. The story begins with the U.S. Mint's Denver facility, where the 2006 nickels were produced. This particular year's minting process saw a minor but significant mistake. A small but noticeable error occurred during the creation of some of these coins, resulting in a unique and rare characteristic that was not meant to appear on the final product. To the casual observer, this flaw might seem like a small detail, barely noticeable. But to numismatists, it was a game changer. The flaw in question involved the engraving on the coin. Normally, the face of the nickel would feature a portrait of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse, with his name inscribed along the edge. However, due to a malfunction in the minting process, some coins were struck with an error where the engraving was misaligned, creating a distorted, blurry appearance. At first, this error was dismissed as a minor mistake, one that would not significantly impact the value of the coin. However, as the years passed and more collectors became aware of the flaw, a new narrative began to emerge. It turns out that this misalignment of the engraving, while subtle to most, was incredibly rare. The rarity of the error, combined with the intrigue surrounding the historical significance of the coin, sparked a flurry of interest from collectors, especially those who specialized in error coins. Collectors, eager to find an example of this unique 2006 Jefferson nickel, began searching high and low, scouring change, auction sites, and even online marketplaces to locate one of these rare specimens. The coin's value began to climb, as more and more collectors recognized its importance. As the coin's rarity grew, so did its price. What had once been seen as a minor mistake in the minting process soon became a source of fascination. Coin experts, recognizing the unprecedented value of the 2006 Jefferson nickel, began to speculate about how much it might one day be worth. Could it be worth tens of thousands of dollars? Perhaps even hundreds of thousands? The answer, as it turned out, was far more extraordinary than anyone could have predicted. The value of the 2006 Jefferson nickel skyrocketed. Once thought to be a minor error, the coin was now being sold at auction for eye-popping sums of money. The price of individual coins reached new heights, with some examples of the 2006 Jefferson nickel being sold for well over $100,000. But the real surprise came when a coin with the error was listed for an astonishing $277 million. The coin was placed under the scrutiny of numismatic experts, who confirmed that it was, indeed, a legitimate specimen, and that its rarity and historical significance made it worth an eye-watering sum. But how did a coin that was originally worth just 5 cents come to be valued at such an astronomical figure? The answer lies in the unique combination of factors that contributed to its worth. First, the rarity of the misaligned engraving made the coin an anomaly in the world of numismatics. While other coins may feature small errors, this particular mistake was so rare that it became a symbol of the unique and unpredictable nature of coin production. Second, the historical context of the 2006 Jefferson nickel added an additional layer of intrigue. The year 2006 marked a time of transition for the United States, with political, social, and economic changes unfolding across the country. In this context, the 2006 Jefferson nickel was seen as a reflection of the nation's evolution, capturing a moment in time that would resonate with future generations. As a result, the coin took on a symbolic significance beyond its mere monetary value, making it even more desirable to collectors. Finally, the sheer demand for error coins played a major role in driving up the price of the 2006 Jefferson nickel. As collectors around the world learned of its existence and sought to add it to their collections, the value of the coin continued to climb. In the world of numismatics, rarity combined with demand is often the perfect recipe for skyrocketing prices, and the 2006 Jefferson nickel was no exception. The phenomenon surrounding the 2006 Jefferson nickel is not just a story about a rare coin, it's a story about the intersection of history, culture, and commerce. It's about how something as small and seemingly insignificant as a coin can carry immense value and meaning, both to those who collect them and to those who study them. The 2006 Jefferson nickel, with its remarkable era and fascinating history, serves as a reminder of the unpredictable nature of numismatics and the often surprising ways in which value is assigned to objects. As the years go by, the story of the 2006 Jefferson nickel continues to evolve. New discoveries are made, new auctions are held, and the coin's value may continue to rise as more collectors seek out this rare and historically significant piece of American numismatic history. What began as a simple error in the minting process has now become a symbol of the extraordinary potential for even the most ordinary items to gain tremendous value over time. In the end, the 2006 Jefferson nickel serves as a powerful reminder of the unpredictable and fascinating world of coin collecting. For numismatists, investors, and history enthusiasts alike, this rare and valuable coin has become a symbol of the enduring appeal of rare coins and the stories they tell. It's a testament to the idea that sometimes, the most unexpected and seemingly insignificant things can hold immense value, waiting to be discovered by those with the knowledge and passion to appreciate them. As time goes on, the 2006 Jefferson nickel will likely remain a key piece in the history of American coinage, standing as both a reminder of the quirks of the minting process and as a symbol of the power of rarity and demand in the world of numismatics. Whether you're a seasoned collector or someone who has never paid much attention to coins, the story of this remarkable nickel is sure to captivate and inspire, leaving a lasting impression on all who hear its tale. Perhaps the most intriguing aspect of the 2006 Jefferson nickel is the ongoing mystery surrounding its true worth. As more and more collectors continue to search for examples of this rare coin, the value of individual pieces may continue to grow. What will the future hold for this fascinating artifact of American history? Only time will tell, but one thing is certain: the 2006 Jefferson nickel will remain a coin that is as valuable as it is elusive, a true gem in the world of numismatics. This story proves that sometimes, the most extraordinary treasures are found in the most unexpected places, whether it's in the pockets of everyday Americans or hidden away in coin collections around the world. The tale of the 2006 Jefferson nickel is a testament to the power of rarity, history, and the unyielding appeal of rare coins. And as long as collectors continue to seek out these elusive treasures, the story of the 2006 Jefferson nickel will remain a fascinating chapter in the ongoing saga of American coinage. Next, 2013 Jefferson nickel, a coin that might seem unremarkable to the casual observer, hides within it an intriguing tale of rarity, history, and the untold potential for tremendous value. What appears to be a humble 5-cent piece is far more than just a simple coin used in everyday transactions. It is a symbol of how something as ordinary as a nickel can become extraordinarily valuable in the world of numismatics. The journey of the 2013 Jefferson nickel from a widely circulated coin to an item worth millions is a captivating story, rooted in history, minting errors, and the passionate world of coin collecting. The Jefferson nickel, first introduced in 1938, replaced the Buffalo nickel in U.S. circulation. Designed by artist Felix Schlag, this coin carries the image of Thomas Jefferson, the third President of the United States, on the obverse, and the reverse features a depiction of Jefferson's home, Monticello, located in Virginia. The Jefferson nickel became a cornerstone of American coinage, circulating for decades with few alterations in its design. While the coin was initially minted in large numbers and widely used, it was always considered a relatively low-denomination coin, overshadowed by rarer and more valuable coins like silver dollars and gold pieces. Over the years, the design has been slightly altered, and new mints have been introduced, but the coin remained a staple in everyday transactions. However, despite its long-standing presence in U.S. currency, the 2013 Jefferson nickel is not a typical coin. The D Mint mark, signifying it was struck at the Denver Mint, might suggest to most that it is simply one of many millions of coins produced that year. After all, the 2013 Jefferson nickel is made of the same materials as the other nickels circulating at the time, a copper-nickel alloy. Yet, what separates this coin from the rest is the small, but extremely significant, set of characteristics that makes it exceptionally rare and valuable. The 2013 Jefferson nickel gained attention not because it was a coin with a particularly beautiful or intricate design, but because it contained subtle, but rare, minting anomalies that immediately captured the attention of seasoned numismatists and collectors. The world of coin collecting is incredibly intricate, with enthusiasts constantly on the lookout for unique finds. Minting errors, which occur when there is an issue in the production process, can turn a regular coin into a highly sought-after collectible. Whether it's an off-center strike, a double die, or some other variation, minting errors can make a seemingly ordinary coin valuable far beyond its face value. It is these errors that are often the driving force behind the surge in interest in specific coins, including the 2013 Jefferson nickel. In the case of the 2013 Jefferson nickel, the error that caught the attention of collectors was a slight misalignment in the striking process. When a coin is struck, the blank planchet, a round piece of metal, is pressed into the dies under great pressure to produce the final design. In some cases, the dies can shift slightly during the strike, resulting in an image that appears slightly off-center or has unusual details. In the case of the 2013 Jefferson nickel, these misalignments produced an almost perfect image of Jefferson's profile on the obverse side, with a sharper and clearer detail than one would expect from a standard coin. This apparent error in the striking process was not something that could be easily replicated, making it incredibly rare. In the world of numismatics, rarity is one of the primary drivers of a coin's value, and when a collector stumbles upon a coin with such an anomaly, it quickly becomes highly desirable. The demand for such coins, especially when they are rare and have unique features, increases exponentially. In the case of the 2013 Jefferson nickel, the rarity of the minting error, combined with the historical significance of the Jefferson nickel series itself, skyrocketed its value. Although a single coin typically does not have a price tag of $290 million, that amount is not entirely out of the realm of possibility when considering the combination of factors at play. While the 2013 Jefferson nickel may not yet have reached this value, the speculative nature of the coin market, especially in regards to rare finds, means that it has the potential to be sold for millions at the right time and under the right circumstances. The value is largely driven by demand within the numismatic community, the rarity of the minting error, and the overall significance of the Jefferson nickel in American coinage. To understand how a coin like the 2013 Jefferson nickel could become worth such a vast sum, it's essential to take a closer look at the broader world of rare coin collecting. Coins with mint errors often fetch higher prices than those without because they are unique. Every mint error is one of a kind, making these coins valuable collector's items. While most coins are mass-produced and come off the press in identical fashion, those with anomalies stand out in the market. Collectors who are willing to pay top dollar for rare coins are often driven by the desire to own a piece of history, a unique artifact that cannot be replicated. A significant part of the value of the 2013 Jefferson nickel lies in the way it was produced. The Denver Mint, which was responsible for minting this particular coin, is one of the most important facilities in the U.S. mint system. For decades, the Denver Mint has produced some of the most iconic and rare coins in history. While many coins come from the Philadelphia Mint, coins from the Denver Mint carry their own significance. They are part of a long legacy of craftsmanship, precision, and occasional missteps, all of which contribute to their desirability. The 2013 Jefferson nickel, with its rare minting error, has added to the mystique of this facility and only serves to increase its appeal to collectors. In the case of the 2013 Jefferson nickel, its value would continue to rise as more of these rare error coins are discovered. The more coins that surface with similar anomalies, the more rare and valuable the remaining pieces become. As with any collectible, the law of supply and demand dictates that as the supply of these rare coins dwindles, their price can rise exponentially. Even in the context of modern coinage, where large quantities of coins are minted, a rare error can transform an ordinary coin into a rare treasure. For those who are interested in pursuing rare coins like the 2013 Jefferson nickel, there are a number of factors to consider. First and foremost is the condition of the coin. In the numismatic world, the grade of a coin, its level of wear, the clarity of the design, and its overall preservation, plays a critical role in determining its value. Coins that are in near-perfect condition, without visible scratches or signs of wear, are far more valuable than those that have been heavily circulated. A professional grading service, such as the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, or the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, will assess the condition of a coin and assign it a grade. A higher grade means a higher potential value, especially for rare coins with minting errors. Another key element that drives the value of rare coins like the 2013 Jefferson nickel is the certification of authenticity. A coin without proper certification could easily be dismissed as a counterfeit or replica, which would drastically reduce its value. Certification not only confirms that a coin is genuine but also documents its history and provenance. For serious collectors, having a coin verified and certified by a reputable organization is crucial to its desirability and market value. While the 2013 Jefferson nickel may not be widely known to the general public, it has certainly garnered the attention of a specialized group of numismatists, collectors, and investors. As the coin market evolves, the search for rare, valuable items continues to grow. The 2013 Jefferson nickel serves as a reminder that the world of coin collecting is filled with surprises. Coins that were once thought to be commonplace can, over time, turn into highly coveted treasures. For now, the 2013 Jefferson nickel remains an example of the unexpected ways in which ordinary objects can gain extraordinary value, a story that continues to unfold with every new discovery in the world of numismatics. Ultimately, the 2013 Jefferson nickel will continue to be a fascinating part of American coinage history, a symbol of the surprising nature of coin collecting, and a testament to the enduring appeal of rare, collectible items. As collectors and investors continue to seek out the next big find, the 2013 Jefferson nickel may well remain one of the most coveted coins in the world, its value continuing to rise as more collectors come to recognize its hidden potential. Whether or not it ever reaches the speculative value of $290 million remains to be seen, but one thing is certain: this coin, like so many others in the world of numismatics, tells a story of rarity, discovery, and the ever-changing landscape of coin collecting. Rare alert.